Hi everybody, this is Steve at Brass Horse Studio, and in this video I want to talk about a big problem that's out there on the web right now with people who are trying to get their IRS stimulus checks, even applying for their PPP or Paycheck Protection Program loans or EIDL loans and grants. So please like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Let me talk to you about how you can avoid getting trapped in this problem that could be causing some big problems down the road. Okay, let's dive right in. We don't need to spend a lot of time talking about this, so I'll just get into the details. The problem is all over the web, as the world is in this pandemic and people are stressed out. Sometimes they're not thinking clearly, they're not thinking analytically, and certainly there's people preying upon that. And as they're preying upon that, what's happening are all these websites are cropping up that are promising that if you'll go to that website, you can type in your name, your address, your social security number, basically everything that would be on a tax return, and it'll tell you how much stimulus you're supposed to get, or it'll tell you when you're supposed to get it, or in some cases they're promising to shop around if you're an entrepreneur and you type in all your business information and all of your personal information, and it'll tell you how much you could apply for based on previous filings and things like that. Don't. Under any circumstances, do not type that information into any website on the internet unless you are specifically at one of two different sites. And that is if you are at the irs.gov website or if you are at the sba.gov website, the website for the Small Business Administration. If you are not on one of those two websites and you don't know for sure that it is your banker's website or it is a legitimate bank website that you're making a PPP application for or an EIDL, do not type that information in. It is very likely a form of a phishing attack, trying to get your information. In some cases, because they've given us an extension to file for our taxes, they're going to get in line in front of us, change the routing number for the stimulus check, or try to maybe get some kind of refund perhaps that was due to us for our taxes. Either way, if it is not the irs.gov website or it is not the sba.gov website or a website that you are absolutely positively sure of belongs to your bank, do not type that information in. There aren't any websites out there that are going to shop around, legitimately shop around to try to get you a PPP or EIDL loan. Those are things that have actual processes attached to them. So what I want to do right now is just show you where on the irs.gov website that you're going to want to go, maybe where on the sba.gov website you're going to want to go to apply for an EIDL loan, and that's it. All right, so the very first thing I'll do is take you to the irs.gov website. All right, here is the front page to the irs.gov website. You'll notice that up here at the top it says irs.gov, and it's got this locked it's got this padlock right here indicating that this is a secure site. You don't want to depend on just seeing this though. This can be designed by other ways. So this is the irs.gov website. And obviously I'm going to click on Get Corona Tax Relief. And when I click there, interestingly enough, it's not super clear right here. What you want to do is click on what you need to know about payments. And when you click on what you need to know about payments, right here, non-filers, enter payment info here. Now this section right here very clearly notes this is for people who haven't applied for taxes, they haven't filed taxes. This section right here is very clear. It is for people who haven't filed taxes in the last 2 years. They weren't required to file taxes, or their income wasn't high enough to file taxes, or for whatever reason there's probably not a bank routing number for your 2018 or 2019 information. And you're going to click on this particular box, non-filers, enter payment info here. When you click here, it's going to talk to you about who's eligible. It's going to talk about will you receive it automatically without taking additional steps. Tell you what to do, enter payment information here. All right, it's going to take you here. It's going to give you the chance to fill out information necessary to get your economic impact payment. This is the $1,200, potentially $1,200 per person, or $2,400 for family filing jointly, maybe $500 per child. And you click on Get Started, and it'll ask you for this information. Okay, you're creating an account, or you can just go ahead and Okay, you're creating an account and you're going to need to do this, but this is safely on the irs.gov website. All right, over on the sba.gov website, you'll notice this is the sba.gov website, and right here it is. You're going to click on Learn More, Coronavirus Funding Options. Click here to learn more about available SBA loan and debt relief options. Take you to this big banner, scroll down, and here are the pages for the Paycheck Protection Program. It's just going to describe it right here. You have to go through your local bank for this, but this is the EIDL loan advance page, and you click on this, and if you scroll down, it'll take you to apply for a COVID-19 EIDL loan or loan advance. Click here, and then it'll take you right into the application. And this is where you start. Again, don't go to any website that's going to promise you that they're going to maximize your IRS stimulus package check, or that they are going to somehow shop around for the best PPP loan or EIDL loan if you'll just give them all your personal information. There is no reason to do that. It's a significant security risk. Please stay away from that. Okay, if this video was valuable to you, please like and subscribe. It really helps this channel. Let me know in comments down below other things you might want to learn. Best of luck out there, and I hope you're doing well.